It must be all according to his plan because Aizen gameplay has just come out, along with Yamamoto's gameplay as well. Now, it's just a brief snippet. They gave us a little bit of a teaser. They also gave us 2 new maps to see. So we're going to be breaking this down in this video here. But first, run that shit back! So PlayStation decided to be reckless today and just go, you know what, we're going to show you a little bit more. They posted an article stating that they wanted to get fans excited about the game, which, hey, I'm all here for this. So what they did was they decided to show gameplay and a little bit of information and moves of both Aizen and Genryusai Yamamoto, 2 of our favorite characters, along with the release date trailer today. So what they show for Yamamoto is that he stands at the pinnacle of all Soul Reapers, wielding the most powerful fire-based Zanbato, capable of incinerating everything in his path. He has unmatched firepower and mastery over his abilities like Kido and Zanjutsu. Yamamoto will be a formidable foe, being able to face anyone. I do think the animation that we're seeing here is his activation of his Shikai, and it's a Kikon move. I'm thinking it's a Kikon move specifically in his base state because of the 3 count, unless he did so in a fashion where he lowered his Kikon moves. I realized during this article here that you can actually lower your Kikon moves, which I think is going to be a flex in higher tier battling. We don't get too much more gameplay, but when we look at Aizen, we'll see he's definitely in his base state. He does a quick Kikon move with a damage of 2 Kompakus. The animation for Aizen looks amazing. This move reminds me of when he fought against Sajin, and he went up to him and basically just cut off his arm and said, "You ain't shit." Aizen low-key looks menacing. I'm actually really excited to play him. One big question I have here is, okay, so we're gonna get Aizen in his base state, and he looks like he's in his Arankar state, right? Okay, so I also imagine we're gonna get a skin of him in his Soul Reaper costume. Okay, now follow this with me here. If that's the case, are we really gonna get 2 Aizens? I don't think so. What I think more likely is gonna happen here is that Aizen's going to have a reawakening. He's gonna have his base state, he's gonna have his awakening, and then he might have his reawakening. It's a very big possibility. They could, what they should do, yes, I do think that they should do 2 different Aizens. They should do one where he has more Shikai abilities in his awakening state, and in his base state he is just kind of a overall powerhouse. And then of course a second Aizen to end the game, and that being the boss battle, where he first has the Hogyoku fused with himself, then maybe he does a chrysalis state, and he might even skip the chrysalis state and go right into his transcendent form, and where he becomes a butterfly. So it's very possible he skips this chrysalis stage, or he has a reawakening, and where he has a chrysalis stage, a base state, and of course the ultimate transcendent state. So it's a big question, but just seeing him in this Karakura Town map makes me ask a lot of questions. And also, if you didn't notice, this is a new map. This is Karakura Town. What this reminds me of is the crater that Yamamoto made after he committed the suicidal Hado, or as Aizen called it, the sacrificial Hado. He ended up creating a Kido after taking the brunt of his own fire blast due to Wonderwise. So I do recall that this should be right after that is when he's able to do that. Also, to note, do you see who he's fighting? If you zoom in, who he's fighting is Tosin, my main, okay? And he's in his Arankar drip. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all see me? Run. And of course, if you want to read the rest of the article, I'll put the link down in the description. But that's pretty much the gist of it. We got some good Aizen information and just a quick little tease at him. We got a nice little showing of Yamamoto. We also got a new map as well showing there as well. So we got 2 maps confirmed through this showing here. We got to see the abandoned barracks and where Yamamoto was going to fight Shunsui and Captain Okutake. And then we also see an Aizens that we get to see Karakura Town. So we've already gotten a hint at 2 new maps. That's pretty much it for now, Saints. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of Aizen in the first looks here, and for Yamamoto. Who do you think is coming up next? Let me know down in the comments. How are we feeling? I'm your boy Saint Irving, and I will catch you on the next one very soon.